I feel like I gotta do it for the YouTube videos and all the clout and the, I feel like I just gotta buy the semi-truck, low-key. Elon would be proud of me.
With streaming numbers of over 6 million subscribers on Twitch and 10.7 million on YouTube, one of the most popular gamers in the world goes by the name of Faze TFue, although based on the recent drama with Faze Clan, for the sake of this video, we'll just call him TFue. Through his pure gaming ability and likable personality, TFue has not only been able to rack in an enormous amount of viewership, but also an insane amount of cash in a very short period of time. After getting a tweet from Elon himself, TFue bought himself a Tesla Model X for his 21st birthday, along with some pretty nice jet skis. He also bought his mom a Chevy Colorado and then bought her a Tesla also. Plus, he got himself a nice new accessory for his wrist.
Damn, that thing is insane.
It's just a G-Shock, dude.
That is crazy.
TFue moved out to LA to live in the luxurious Faze House mansion, but he has said that he didn't really like living in Los Angeles.
Like, to be honest, like, I hate LA. I want to get the fuck out of here ASAP, and I'm leaving tomorrow.
According to online sources, TFue's net worth ranges anywhere between $3 and $6 million. This is probably more accurate than what they had him listed as a little under a year ago.
Come on, dude, what the? Only 750,000. Bro, get out of here. Yo, I'm fucking dog shit. At least I get my height right, dude.
It's hard to know what to believe, but if TFue's allegations towards Faze Clan and their contract are true, then maybe TFue isn't seeing nearly the amount of money that we think he is. The story's still developing, so I don't want to speak on it too much, and if you want a more in-depth look at that battle, you can check out Michael's versus video on the two, but for this video, I'm just gonna focus on TFue's financial come up. All I will say is that I hope everyone settles this privately and that friendships aren't ruined, because it seemed like the guys were pretty close prior to this happening, and honestly TFue seems like a really genuine, good guy who just wants to play video games and entertain people. So if you're watching this, TFue, I hope it all works out, bro. But for the fans, I wouldn't bank on a reunion anytime soon. This could take at least a few months. All right, I'm done. I'm glad that's over with, huh? TFue. What's going on, good people in the comments section? I hope you're having one heck of a day. My name is Jeremy Hecht, and in today's video, we're gonna look at how TFue went from being a kid playing video games for fun to being paid millions of dollars for his talents. If you're new here, welcome. I'm the LA host for this channel, coming at you with weekly content, and I have a growing club in the comment section that I like to call the Toilet Gang. Those of you watching in the bathroom currently, so shout out to my gang. Also, I got a brand new camera lens, shout out to my boy Pro for this, and hopefully I don't look whiter than mayonnaise anymore. We've covered NBA players for this series like Kawhi Leonard, shout out the Raptors, and YouTubers like Liza Koshy and PewDiePie, so be sure to check those out and let us know who to cover next. And like every Rich Life video, we ask you a question now that you'll have to stick around until the end of the video to find out. Today's question is, what did TFue randomly buy for some of his fans when he ran into them in a store? And remember to use code TFue in the comments for a discount on absolutely nothing. All right, let's go. And we're back. I just did a before they were famous on TFue, so I'm gonna roll a clip from that so you can get to know him better before we look at his riches. Let's go. Faze TFue was born Turner Tenney on January 2nd, 1997 or 1998 depending on the online source, in Indian Rocks Beach, Florida. Indian Rocks is a small beach town with just over 4,000 people, and it was by that beach that he began to love water sports, including surfing and skimboarding. Turner's the kind of kid who's basically good at everything he attempts. Check out some old footage of him ripping some waves. And he was even good at cliff diving, longboarding, and skateboarding.
Turner just took off, started winning slide jams, started placing top 3 in downhill garage races, started doing tricks nobody had ever seen before, and basically took the community by storm at the time.
Be sure to check out the full thing for a great rags to riches story. Esports Earnings.com reports that TFue has earned a total of $519,950 in prize money over the course of 29 tournaments. According to Nailbuzz.com, TFue is able to earn $12,000 per day just from YouTube ads, and that is on top of the estimated $45,000 per month that he receives from streaming, along with donations from his fans. But this all happened pretty quickly for the kid who just started playing video games for fun because he was good at it.
This is a dream come true. Like, I'm lost of words.
Well, top 3.
So what does TFue spend his earnings on? Well, first of all, he invests a lot back into his craft. At the Juke Squad Beach House, he has a wonderful set of mirrors.
But you know, these are my mirrors right here. You know, I look in this mirror every morning and I'm like, damn, I look fine.
I'm honestly not exactly sure what to think because when women say that they're just fine, they're never actually just fine. So does he mean like average or like, damn, I look fine? Questions we might never find the answers to. But his setup looked more than fine. He had 3 monitors and some killer gear.
That's like 140 hertz. 144 hertz Asus right there and there on the left and right side. For my streaming PC, and then I got my gaming monitor in the middle. That's a 240 hertz Asus. They're all Asus monitors.
Rather than spending his money on a Rolly or a new paddock, TFue opted to roll with an iced out pink diamond G-Shock instead. But he did splurge on some pink Gucci slides, which cost around 250 bucks online. His collection also includes a couple pairs of Vans and some Comme des Garçons Chucks that cost around 135 bucks. But usually, he can just be spotted wearing a good old classic pair of Chucks. Shortly after joining the crew in late 2018, TFue moved into the Faze house in Los Angeles. He had a $20,000 Fortnite setup there that was a little bit upgraded from his one back home. The setup included a custom PC sent to him from Digital Storm and much more.
This thing has more fans than you do.
Definitely more than Banks. I don't know about
Dude, this thing is actually insane. What?
I got the controls right here. I can change the colors and LEDs, and I can change the fans.
It's kind of sad to see Banks and TFue laughing and having a good time in that video. Simpler times. And not to get sentimental, but let's take a look back at what his room looked like in the Faze house. He had a water cooler, a big old TV, a really nice bathroom that apparently didn't have everything he needed.
Got the nice shower. It's nothing too crazy. It's something decent. We got the toilet back here. Oh no, dude. Oh no, dude.
And even though his time with Faze looks to be ending, like Tyler the Creator said on his new album Igor, which is one of my favorite albums of the year so far, sometimes you gotta close a door to open up a window.
It's actually to open up the outside. Let me just go ahead and press that up. What the heck?
He didn't seem to enjoy Los Angeles that much though, because he stated that there were too many distractions and too much partying. He didn't feel very productive, and really, he just wanted to master his craft of gaming and focus on his career. As someone who's living in LA right now, I will admit, there is a lot that you can get distracted by. And while I'm able to just stay inside my crib and focus on working on these videos for you guys, it's probably a bit harder when you're living in a mansion with a bunch of other rich and famous guys. But anyways, TFue does like to enjoy some of the finer things in life. In terms of his wheels, he bought a Tesla Model X for his 21st birthday, which starts at around $82,000. He also got some jet skis for that same birthday for him and his brother to ride around on.
Got the RTX or XT Text 45 314 4 mil. It's fast, is what I meant to say.
And Epic Games gave him a Lambo to drive. Not a bad gift. TFue loves to give back to his family though, and he even bought a brand new 2016 Chevrolet Colorado for his mom for around 25 grand. Well, then he bought her a Tesla. He also donated $10,000 to his little brother and told him he could buy whatever he wanted from the mall. His bro picked up some $1,000 Louis Vuitton shoes, a $3,000 Gucci backpack, and a $400 shirt from Burberry.
Just take my card, bro. Just go buy whatever you want.
Also, I just want to say, in our Before They Were Famous video on TFue, I gave a shout out to his little brother's YouTube page. His YouTube channel only has 454 subscribers at the time of this recording, so let's get the kid up to at least 1,000. And today, that account is currently sitting at 1,708 subscribers. So, I mean, I don't know if we did that together, but shout out to the people who subbed. Can this video get him to 10K? Let's see, go leave a comment on his last video and tell him Jeremy from Before They Were Famous sent me. Technically it would be sent you, but in the comment it would say sent. I mean, you know what I'm saying. TFue does enjoy traveling with his girl though, and like he says in the caption here, he may have small nipples, but he still pulled her and is able to travel around the world with her. Shout out to the small nipple gang as well, I'm a member, so no judgment there. He also has a couple tattoos, including the default one inside of his lip.
It didn't even work, we were just gonna run it. Yep.
And of course, this tattoo.
Is it done, so?
And he tattooed code TFue on Banks's legs.
Oh, you're going deep, homie. Dude, if you're loud, yo, ow!
Which has got to sting a bit more now, considering the situation. And TFue is never too big to give back to his fans.
Just gonna buy him some Microsoft points real quick, dude. Alright, here you go.
See ya. Are you serious? Wait, this was 25, bro.
And there's your answer to the question from the beginning of the video. Karma works well though because he does get some back in return. Mr. Beast bought TFue a massive Fortnite battle bus, complete with a Fortnite setup and bunk beds. So much room for activities.
We bought a bus, and now we're turning it into a battle bus. And then we're gonna surprise TFue with the battle bus.
But anyways, that's it for this video. Again, I just want to say, I hope everything gets resolved with this situation. I know it looks pretty messy right now, but hey, we saw Meek Mill and Drake on a track this year, which some people thought would never happen. Joyner Lucas and Logic just got on a track together. Jay-Z and Nas are now friends. If hip-hop can squash its biggest beefs, I feel like esports will be able to also. But that's one day. But we'll have to wait and see. Let me know who to cover next in the comments down below. Dream good, live better. I hope you have one heck of a day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.